Yo, what up everybody, it's P-Sci. Welcome to another video. So I topped again with this deck. I've been playing this deck every time I go to locals. It's Scrap Orcust, 60 cards. I have not changed the list once. The last two tournaments I went to, I got 4th, 3rd, and then I finally got 1st place. I won this awesome mat. It's Lightning Overdrive, so let's pull it out for the first time. So it's pretty cool. So I'll record the deck profile on there. I also got packs. The entry pack was Turbo Pack 7, and I got 4 Blazing Vortex, and 7 Lightning Overdrive. So I'll open up the packs first, because I know that's what a lot of you guys are here for. So I'll start with the Turbo Pack first.
Pull the Ultra Book of Moon.
We'll see. Or the Ulti Catastrophe.
Do you know how to open that?
No, this is really old. I've never opened a pack this old.
Literally just open the exact same you would do any other pack.
No, you gotta do it this way.
It's not that hard.
All right.
You're making it so much harder.
All right. We got Lightning Warrior, Go the Gallant Ninja, and Kotodama. All right.
Kotodama.
Probably should have just left that sealed. All right. First Lightning Overdrive, or you know what? I'm going to start with Blazing Vortex, because that's the older set.
Boop, boop, boop.
All right, let's see. We got an ultra rare Spriggan's Ship. Okay.
This is the episode where you pull the Starlight. You're just like throwing all your shit out of it. You're like, oh god. My prosperity.
All right, next pack. Oops. We got a Underworld Goddess of the Closed World.
That's actually a good card.
Nice. I can use that to link summon.
You can.
Is it a light? Dang. Can't use it in this deck.
No, you can't, but like it's actually like an insane card.
Yeah, that's how you out Dragoon.
Dude, no, people literally don't see that card coming. You do not like prepare for that card.
Absolutely.
Until you see it.
You can just use one of your opponent's monsters for that.
But you can also use the link too. So you
True. That's nice.
Yeah, it's actually
all right, our first super rare S-Force. Okay. Last Blazing Vortex pack.
Gets the Starlight. Let's go.
That'd be stupid. All right. We got a Psychic Eraser Laser. Nice. I think that completes my playset. All right, so let's take a look at Lightning Overdrive now.
Diviner. Starlight Rare.
All right, first pack of Lightning Overdrive. Okay. Scrap Raptor. I got my second ultra rare, Ultimate Dragonic Utopia Ray.
That's the play map.
Is that good?
No, he's.
Oh, okay.
He's all right.
Wait, is he the cover card? Okay, so
cover.
if he's the cover card, so he's probably garbage. All right.
I mean, like, he was fine, and then they like came out with like a better version of him. So like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Next pack, we've got Amazement, Precious Park. Nice, nice. Next.
Look at that pack opening skill.
Oh yeah. Another Scrap Raptor. Tri Brigade.
Kit.
The thing that searches the thing.
Bear Balloon.
Bear Balloon. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Then we got 1 by 1. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Bear Balloon's actually like she's the one that gets you Revolt, which allows you to
nice.
Link some of your opponents.
Another Scrap Raptor. Oh, Pufurpurious. I can use this in my Monarch deck.
My Monarch deck.
Okay, third to last pack. We're gonna ignore that. Okay, I got another ultra rare. I'm really lucky with these ultra rares. Albanon the Bearded Dragon.
It's branded, isn't it?
Oh, branded dragon.
It says branded.
Fallen of Albaz and a light monster. Okay. This can set a branded spell trap directly from your deck. That's pretty cool. All right. Second to last pack.
Destroying those packs.
All right. We got a secret rare.
Oh, hey,
Amazement Time Ticket. Is that good?
That's all right.
Okay, nice. We love it. This luck is amazing.
But you're actually pulling stuff. This is like
I know. This is like well, I mean, it's bound to happen if you pull a million supers in your life. And then finally, to top it off, Spriggan's Merrymaker.
One day you're gonna have everything, everything. You're gonna have the starlight.
Everything will come my way.
finger's not gonna be in the camera. It's gonna be great.
All right, really quick deck profile for the people that didn't see the original one. If you've already seen it, nothing has changed. So I'm just gonna go through it really quick. 2 Girsu. I might cut this down to 1 eventually. 1 Nightmare. 2 Symbol, because you don't want to just not have one ready in deck just in case. And you can always normal summon it. 1 Brass, since it's a tuner, and 1 Wand. So that's your Orcust package. That's all you really need. Scrap package. So this is why this deck is good. Scrap Raptor's ability to grant you an extra normal summon, and if it's destroyed by a scrap card, it also gets to search for a scrap non-tuner.
Should have been secret.
No. I like to play budget. But yeah, 3 Scrap Recycler. So I was playing 2 in the 40 card version, but since I'm playing 60 now, 3 is correct. Then the 1 Scrap Golem that you summon off of Wyvern. And then if you have access to tuners, you can get to your Scrap combo by using Scrap Wyvern after you summon this off of Needle Fiber. So it's just a tuner. But if you happen to have Scrap Raptor in your graveyard already, you can actually chain block your Wyvern, because when this is popped, you can add another Scrap monster from your grave to your hand. So you just add that to your hand with this effect, and then you special summon Fridge from your deck, and then you can continue your combo that way. And you have follow-up for next turn. The Crystron Rosenix. Because Jet Synchron's banned, you need to rely on banishing for your scrap combo, unfortunately, which is why I play a bunch of extenders, because if you get Lancia'd and you don't have the extender, but you have the scrap, you still can't do anything. But in many scenarios, I have the extender, so I'm able to play even under Lancia, which is really nice. Next, we have so many different ways to search, well, okay, so I'm Fossil Dig. So I play the 1 Misk and then the Dracaiolo, because this gets you into a tuner. I mean, I could play another like level 1, like the TG Raptor, but being a tuner makes a lot of difference here. I was also considering playing Gillosaurus if I get Lancia'd, but that would rely on me also opening up a Fossil Dig in addition to my combo. But this is just more reliant, and you can actually protect part of your scrap effect with this, because you'd be surprised at how many people are negating the first effect of Scrap Raptor to give you the additional normal summon and destroy itself. I was very surprised. I figured people would want to negate the search effect more, but they are getting smart more quickly, because you could hard draw the Scrap Recycler and the search doesn't matter, and also Gamma exists in this format, although to a lesser degree. Finally, just the 1-ups, Plague Spreader Zombie. If you don't need anything special, then this can be brought out from your deck with Needle Fiber, and it's just an extra link material to give your Apollosa an extra material, or it can be what you pop for your Scrap Wyvern. Next, hand traps. We have 17. So main deck 3 Nibiru.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's really good. Phantasme. This I've got a story at the end if we have time. Triple Lancia. Double Skullmeister. Only 2. I'm thinking of playing Bell too, but I don't know. Triple
should.
Ash. It's super generic. And then, oof, this is so good, especially with Lancia. Gamma package is sick. So 17 hand traps. You're playing 60, so you want to open like 2 hand traps and then full combo, which is not that hard, and obviously the results show. Unless I've just been getting super lucky, but I really like this ratio a lot. You never see too many hand traps. And then a lot of the hand traps put a body on board, like Gamma, Phantasme, and Nibiru put bodies on your board, which is so overpowered.
That's so crazy.
Then the bricks, you're playing 60, so you get to play the Dragoon package. Sometimes this is your win condition going second. And then going first, you don't want to do this if you don't have anything good to discard, because usually you end your combo with a hand trap like Lancia or Nibiru in your hand, and you don't want to waste your Dragoon like that, so just make the IP board. With the Lib and the Apollosa, and you got your Ding Send in graveyard anyway. So you can make an indestructible Boro Sword once you summon out Ding, and you still get your Apollosa for protection. Like, it's like really good. Like, Dingirshu is like really good for killing people and as a follow-up. You don't even need to make it as part of your first turn board. This deck does go first. All right, spells. You got your 1 of Red Eyes Fusion. Part of whatever.
Oh my god, Red Eyes Fusion.
All right, so it's 3 Scrapyard and 3 Fossil Dig in order to search your Scrap Wyvern. This serves a double purpose. It can also search your Miscellaneousaurus or your Dracaiolo. I don't think you would ever search Dracaiolo. And then this could also search your Goblin, but you would never search Goblin. So anyway, it's just decent cards that you can gain more consistency, or you can set to pop with your Wyvern effect if you have nothing else to pop.
Scrap Raptor.
Exactly. Next up, maining Dark Ruler No More. So this negates your opponent's effects, and then you get to destroy their entire board. It's great. The 1-ups. Foolish Burial, Monster Reborn, doesn't need to say anything about that. 1 for 1. This usually gets Brass Bombard out of your deck, so it's an extender, and then you can go into Needle Fiber, which baits another negate. A lot of times, you can go through Needle Fiber and climb your way up to Apollosa before even normal summoning. And that's when you slap your Scrap Raptor down on the field and go full combo. It's so good. And it works every time, too, so it's really good. You only lose to, like, Imperm, which is kind of seeing popularity. Reasoning, there's so many different cards in your deck. Even just your hand traps. You have level 4 Skullmeister, level 3 Ash, level 2 Gamma, level 11 Nib, level 7 Phantasme. It's an extra body on board. And if you happen to hit Scrap Recycler or Scrap Wyvern, or even Golem, like, you're so lit. Like, this card is amazing in this deck. And there's nothing really that you could send to the graveyard that would really hurt you, honestly. Your Emergency Teleport, this just gets you into Needle, puts a body on board. You're already playing Gamma anyway, so, yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you've got your Link Karibo in your extra deck. It puts a body on board, like, whatever. It can defend your life points. It's there as an extender. Call by the Grave, like, it's whatever. You play the Gamma package, you might as well throw that in there to protect against hand traps. Then your one of searchable, or well, settable World Legacy Succession. I've put this on top of my deck with Plague Spreader Zombie several times in tournament and immediately set it with the Libs effect. It's so funny. And then you can afford to play all three of the best Orcust cards. I did look at the other ones, but they're just not good enough to contribute. This is your one main deck out to Mystic Mine. You just link off your board into a Galatea and then you just tribute it off. So, but it never comes up because I'm the one mining people, not me getting mined.
You're a terrible person.
I am a terrible person. That's part of the story at the end of this. All right, so these are good for Gear Suit tokens or the Crystron token.
Oh, dude, those came in clutch in that one game. You know, you summoned the token. It was like, wow, I can't believe you summoned the token.
Even the Sky Striker token. It's level 1, so it's really nice to have.
Yeah, but it needs to be the Dragon Lord token. This token, ass.
This is where it's at.
This is where it's at. It's level 1. It's light. You banish it off for Clap Serpent.
All right, so there's that. All right, so your one Fusion monster is your one Dragoon, and your one Xyz monster is Ding. I wish I could play two, but I don't. Link Karibo, Predaplant Verte Anaconda, IP Masquerena, Barricade Borg Blocker. It comes up sometimes. Needle Fiber, Scrap Wyvern. So this is the special card. So if you can't link up into Apollosa, your Scrap combo does not lock you into Darks. It's just when you start your Orcust combo. So if you do have Gamma in your hand, you can protect yourself from monster negates, like Nibiru and whatnot, because people really like to Nibiru on your summon of Golem. So if you do have the extenders, you can summon this, and then as you're climbing up, you can put Apollosa on board and link this off if you didn't bait a negate. So you still end up climbing up into Apollosa, but this just is extra protection, and I found it was worth it to play this over a second copy of Ding. So I've always played the 60 list with the Lambda. But if you don't have this and you want to copy the deck and you've got all the other stuff, play 2 Ding then. Galatea 2. They don't need to be ultis. I just have ultis.
Wow,
Lib.
big dick over here. Look at him.
Lib, Nightmare Unicorn. I kind of miss Phoenix sometimes, but you just have to have that extra body. There's just not enough extra deck space. And this essentially does what Phoenix does, except it spins instead of pops. Apollosa and Boral Sword for closing out games.
Damn, no access code talking crazy.
I know. Well, this is sort of budget, guys. Shout out to Team's Bad Cards. Rest in peace. Pinkertops, please come back to 3. Droll in the side. You know, this comes up for those searchy worchy decks.
Dude, that card sucks. You shouldn't play that.
Terraforming to search my Babel, or the best card in the freaking game, Mystic Mine.
Trash.
Triple Twin Twisters, Triple Evenly, and Red Reboot. I don't remember all my matchups, but I want to go into my last match that I had with Xavier. He was playing Tri-Brigade Zoo. Game 1, I won the die roll, and I was able to go first and go full combo. But game 2, he did try to play through the board, so I knew what he was on. And I know Tri-Brigade Zoo probably won't put any back row removal in a scenario where they're trying to go first against Scrap Orcust. So I sided in Evenly's, Mystic Mine, my Terraforming, and a bunch of the Drolls and stuff. And I was just trying to make it so that I could get a chance to play, because I didn't want it to go to game 3. So I opened up Mystic Mine, Dark Ruler, Evenly, Phantasme, and Jirac-Aolo. He was going through his combo. I Phantasmade, drew into Nibiru and Orcust Nightmare. I put back the Jirac-Aolo, he ended up banishing my Phantasme, so my board was clear. He ended up setting his whole hand. So at the end of main, I'm like, do I even Nibiru here? He has no hand trap, so I know there's no Lancia. I think I'm going to go for the evenly play. So it's a good thing I did that, because in standby phase, he shotgunned Imperial Order, so my Mystic Mine and my Dark Ruler No More were completely dead. He had his Tribrigate Revolt face down. The only move I had was to go directly to battle phase and evenly him. He chained Revolt, summoned a bunch of monsters, and then triggered all of his effects or whatever. He got rid of his order. If he had kept his order, he might have still been able to play the game, but because all I had was Orcust Nightmare in my hand. But he ended up keeping a 3,000 attack power monster on the board, so I Mystic Mined him and decked him out.
Wait, he left.
He left the 3,000 attack power monster.
That's so stupid.
I'm sorry, Xavier.
Okay.
Don't call him stupid.
No. Okay, first off, I call Xavier stupid a lot. Xavier knows I love him. But no. What he should have done is he should have left the Imperial Order, because then all of his effects.
He couldn't have known my hand.
But all of his effects would have triggered. He would have had extension for next turn anyway.
Like a bunch of follow up.
Yeah,
and I had already used my battle phase, but
it also depends. I guess it also depends. Yeah, you already wasted your battle phase, so he's not dying. So.
I guess so.
And he has all the monster effects in hand. Like, what are you?
But okay, so if I had Scrap Recycler or Scrap Raptor or a way to get, or well, I guess my searchers wouldn't work, but if I had hard drawn Scrap Raptor or like, I would have been able to make a really good board with like stuff, and that's probably what he was thinking, to like leave a big monster on board. But I think he knows I was playing Dragoon and stuff. Like, I don't know.
But he couldn't summon anything.
I don't know what he. Because he didn't know I had Mystic Mine in hand.
But even then, Omen's effect wouldn't trigger because you banished his rest of his field. What else would he summon to trigger the Omen effect?
I don't know, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make sense.
But that's the way the game.
I'm assuming he didn't have like a better to like spell a trap, but like.
He had a strike face down. I think he ended up telling me.
I think he should have. Yeah, because
like,
then
if he had judgment, then I was
no. Because if he had strike, then you would have went for like the scrap wyvern, and then he would just strike the wyvern.
Yeah.
And then he would just make the same board.
All right, this video is long enough. Thanks for recording the profile.
Yep.
Emmanuel, shout outs to Team Bad Cards, and we'll see you guys in the next one. So subscribe. Bye bye.